Hello everyone, I'm here with my next video on the question and answers of the chapter The Millionaire Miser. This is a Buddhist fable and it teaches us a lesson. Let us quickly read all the question and answers. Let us start question and answers. Question 1. What did Sushil want to have one morning? Why did he decide to keep quiet about it? The answer is, one morning Sushil wanted to have a sweet rice dumpling. He decided to keep quiet about it because he thought if he asked his wife to make him a sweet rice dumpling, his wife, children, and the servants would want one as well. Question 2. What did Saka do to teach him a lesson? Answer is, to teach Sushil a lesson, Saka assumed the form of Sushil, went to his house and ordered the servant to spread the word that he, that is Sushil, was giving away all his wealth to the people. He encouraged the townspeople to take everything and to chase someone looking like him, that is Sushil himself, away if he tried to stop them later. The next question is, what did the townspeople do when Sushil started to scream? The answer is, when Sushil started to scream, the townspeople thought that he was the one Lord Sushil, that is Saka, had warned them about, and hence they chased him halfway across the town. Question 4. How did Nirmala and children react when they saw the real Sushil and the pretend Sushil? When Nirmala and the children saw the real Sushil and the pretend Sushil, the children stared wide-eyed at the two, and Nirmala nearly fainted. Question 5. Why did Sushil agree to treat the entire town with sweet rice dumplings in the end? The answer is, in the end, Sushil agreed to treat the entire town with sweet rice dumplings because he had learned his lesson. He had promised to be less stingy and more generous from then on. Now we have reference to context questions. We'll read each line that is given here and then answer the questions that follows. Number 1. You will make a pauper of me. Question 1. Who said these words to whom? The answer is, Sushil said these words to his wife Nirmala. Question 2. Why did the speaker say so? The answer is, Sushil said these words because Nirmala had suggested making sweet rice dumplings for the entire town. The next question is, what did the listener suggest next? Could that be done? Why not? The answer is, next, Nirmala suggested making sweet rice dumplings for their family and the servants. The next part's answer is, that could not be done because Sushil felt that the servants did not need to have sweet rice dumplings. Let us read the next extract. I will teach this fellow not to be so stingy. The question follows is, who said these words? The answer is, Saka, the king of heaven, said these words. Question B, why did the speaker want to teach the fellow a lesson? The answer is, Saka wanted to teach the fellow a lesson because it was not good to be a miser, and in 77 millennia, Saka had not seen a person as miserly as Sushil. Question C. Where was the speaker when he said these words? The answer is, when Saka said these words, he was sitting on his marble throne in his 1,000-mile high palace. Let us see the third extract now. This is the true Sushil, Your Majesty. Who said these words? The answer is, Nirmala said these words. Question B. How does the speaker recognize Sushil? The answer is, Nirmala recognizes Sushil when she asks both the Sushil the question, is it better to be generous to yourself, to your family, to your servants, or to your neighbors? To this question, Saka replies that it is best to be generous to all, whereas Sushil replies that it is best to be generous to none. Question C. Was the speaker right? How do you know? The answer is, Nirmala was not right. The person she chose as Sushil was actually Saka. We know this because Sushil was a miser, and to Nirmala's question, he had said that it was best to be generous to no one. Here are two extra questions. Let us see them also. Question 1. Is it good to be generous? Why? Why not? Yes, it is good to be generous because when we are generous, others also grow generous and everyone is wealthier and happier. Question 2. Do you think Nirmala realized that Saka wasn't the real Sushil? The answer is yes. Nirmala realized that Saka was not the real Sushil. Based on his answer, she would have known who her husband was, but she chose to go to Saka because she was fed up with her husband's miserly ways. I hope you have understood all the question and answers. If you have any problems, you can put it in the comment section. Do give your own comments also in the comment section. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye.